Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video. Today, this time around, I'm going to do something a bit special and different. I don't normally do this kind of stuff on the channel, but I thought I might as well do it because I am a bit hyped for the trailer that has been released for Ark Genesis. So in this video, I'm going to be playing the trailer. I'm not going to be doing any commentary over it, and then we'll look at some of the stuff that I've seen and picked up on during the trailer. So if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, you can always let me know down below in a comment. And of course, if you think I missed out or have any information that I didn't mention in this video, you can always comment that down below. So without any further ado, let's get into it and watch the reveal trailer for Ark Genesis.
Where you're going, survivor, I cannot follow. Others need me, and your path leads beyond my reach. But I can grant you a fragment of myself as a guide to find what is most important to your ultimate survival. Is it strength? Is it willpower? Is it empathy? The arrival is soon. The tests will be rigorous. They will be difficult. They will be deadly.
Apparently they're starting now. Maybe not this one first. Hang on. There we go. Oh, how cute! Don't eat that. Really monster. Sorry.
Alright, so there it is. Now let's get into the trailer itself. I'm going to be kind of skipping through the stuff and looking at what I think and found interesting during the trailer. So this thing right here that we're looking at, the background of course I'm referring to, kind of looks like the little thing that Ark had going on, where it's like a 3D thing that we looked at, so it does resemble that. So this is kind of like the beginning of it, and this right here, now this to me looks like the island. So I can see the volcano in the background and the Megapithecus, which is one of the island bosses that we used to be able to summon into the Ark before it actually had its own arena. So I'm guessing this is actually a throwback to the island, and that used to be a thing back in the day with all of the island bosses. And then this little thing right there, which apparently we can get if we pre-order the expansion pack, which I'm probably going to do. It is quite interesting that we get that. Now, I'm looking at the background here. This looks quite grim, and I'm guessing this might possibly be a biome that we'll have to go through. It'd be nice if that is the case, because it looks pretty dark and grim, and I like the volcano exploding and everything. So I do like that detail. We do have that on Ragnarok, but it's not as pretty as this. And then there's this creature right here, which is kind of like a elemental drake sort of thing going on, a lava drake. So I hope this thing is tameable, because it looks freaking amazing. And as you can see, there's flames coming out of it. Now, I like the way it transitions from one biome to the other, and I'll go back into that because I've got a question there. Then we've got this cute creature eating what looks like a element sort of thing, and then it turns into this, whatever this is, but it looks freaking amazing. And I do hope that this particular creature is tameable. I have a feeling it might be like the Nameless, where it's not tameable once it's eaten that thing. But maybe we can tame the small creature, then feed it that and turn it into that big thing. That would be pretty neat. I mean, as you can see right here, I am going frame by frame to show you that it is actually eating the thing. I'm guessing that's Element. So I'm going to call it Element, and then it just turns into this nasty creature right here, which looks freaking amazing. And it's got purple eyes, by the way, which I like. I feel a bit of an Avatar thing going on with the two sets of arms. And we have these things coming out of the hands. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but that might possibly be some sort of a melee weapon, energy-based melee weapon. How we get that, I don't know, but that's going to be interesting. So there's definitely a lot of stuff going on. And now with the the energy weapons coming out, you can actually see the face of the creature. It looks freaking amazing. Look at that. Purple eyes. It looks scary with purple eyes, but yeah. So this is definitely going to be one of my favorite creatures. Hopefully it is tameable, or we can get a version of this, because I will definitely want one. I mean, I like the cute one, but I think the nasty big one is definitely a thing for me to get in the game. And this is the logo for the Ark Genesis. And over here at the end, we get this little exit or outro thing that's quite funny. And of course, as you can see, the first one will be released in December 2019, and then there's a part 2 winter 2020. So the way it looks like to me is that this Genesis expansion or season pass will have 2 DLCs, one in December 2019 and the other one in winter 2020. It does seem to be like winter is the time where Studio Wildcard likes to release its DLCs. Also, I noticed that both Ark logos, both for part 1 and part 2, are very similar. The second one is just an outline of the first one with like a celestial background. So I'm just having a look at some other stuff around here to see if there's anything that I can pick up on. One thing that has me baffled is the transition between the biomes. Now, I wonder if there's a possible teleportation thing going on. I would like to hope and think that, of course, the DLC will just expand on the extinction map, and so therefore if it gets big, you can probably teleport around the map. That'd be cool. But like right here, just watch what's going on. See, it looks like a teleportation thing. That's what has me a bit... I mean, it looks cool. I like the effect. And it's possible that we might be able to teleport across the map. I mean, if they are going to expand on the extinction map, then heck, why not? And then this one I really like. I really hope it is tameable. If not, I am definitely getting a mod to make these things tameable, because it is freaking amazing. Look at that. Look at its pretty face. I love it. And then these, I don't know what they are. They look like melee weapons. How you get them, I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of tech-related thing where you have to defeat bosses to get it, maybe? But I'm imagining that it won't be easy to obtain. And then, obviously, the other thing that has me hyped for it is the pet. Hopefully, the, I don't even know, hln-a custom pet, I suppose, that we get does seem to be chatty. So I hope that is a thing, because I definitely want that. It will add to the single player. Also, I noticed as I've been watching the videos, the backgrounds. So have a look at the background. The background actually looks, especially in the snow biome scene, it looks very similar to Extinction. So this one, immediately to me, it looks like the volcano off the island. And it's a throwback to the early days of Ark, where the bosses did not have their arena, so you had to fight them in the world, which I thought was pretty cool. This, again, I can't really tell very much, but it could be possibly a area of the new map, possibly. But this one definitely looks like an area of the new map. So have a look at this background right there. That, to me, looks very similar to Extinction. So maybe we are getting a addition to, or an expansion to the map on Extinction, and the future DLCs will just add to the area that we can explore. That would be nice, instead of having to travel across the arcs. So I'm just gonna have a look at this bit right here. The other thing, going back to the volcano again, to me kind of looked very similar to the terrain in Extinction. So it's very rugged. Obviously we have a volcano. We've seen this in Ragnarok, but this looks a lot more detailed. So I'm hoping that instead of just having to, I mean, we don't have the arcs anymore, so it'd make plenty of sense to just expand the map, the Extinction map, by adding these DLCs. I mean, that's the way I would go with it if I was working at Studio Wildcard. You know, it's definitely a way to do that. I mean, obviously this trailer does show 2 of the creatures that we will be getting or possibly getting in the new Genesis Season Pass, and it does show what I believe to be 2 biomes. These are just speculations. I have watched only the end of the stream when they did it last night. Had a few other things going on in the background, so I couldn't catch it all. So if you guys have any information or if I missed out anything, put it down below. It is quite interesting and I'm looking forward to this, and I'm hoping that it's going to be at least as good as Extinction was. It was unique Extinction, but it also had a few good things that I enjoyed, especially the stuff with the Titans and the biomes, and it was actually nice to see what Ark turned into in the development of Earth. That is it from me for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it and found it informative and useful. If you have, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.